They make equipment used by some of the world's most famous musicians from their base at Bletchley in Milton Keynes. But today they lost their founding father. Marshall amps began life 50 years ago when Jim Marshall opened his first shop in London. Since then, the company has helped change the face of music. Luke Farrington has more.
He was known as the father of loud, seen here celebrating being given the freedom of Milton Keynes a few years ago. He achieved a lot in life, but he kept his sense of humour.
If there was anything you could do differently about your life so far, what would it be?
Nothing.
They say about people like lighting a room when they walk in, Jim was one of those people. He just had that persona about him. When he walked in, you knew he was there and he had that aura about him.
Think of a guitarist. Any guitarist, chances are they have, at some point, plugged into a Marshall amp. From The Who people try to put us to death, to Jimi Hendrix and Slash from Guns N' Roses, who developed his own range of amps with the company. He wrote on Twitter today that the news was deeply saddening. But it's not just the biggest names in music who respected him.
It's the sound, the tone, feel. You know, when you stand in front of a Marshall stack, there's nothing quite like, you know, feeling that roar behind you of volume, distortion, aggression, and everything. You know, it's a fantastic feeling.
Jim Marshall donated millions of pounds to charity in his life. The tribute from staff left on his website said he'll be sadly missed. It ends, "Rest in peace and thank you, Jim." Luke Farrington, Anglia News.